So, did you check it out or did you chicken out? That's what we want to know. Welcome back. Blackie, it must be a big decision to sort of change your music and change your whole outlook on...
Well, he's always wanted to do heavier stuff than we've done. And we just got to a point where the subject matter was very serious. And I could not see doing a serious subject without having music that was equally aggressive to go with it. So at that point we decided, to do it. I think we had a little dissension on whether we wanted to use keyboards or not. But it was one of those things I said, just trust me on it, because I'm seeing the vision in my head as to what it sounds like, and it's changed it for the better, I think.
Do you agree with that, Chris? Are you pleased with it now you have used keyboards?
Yeah, I thought it'd be like Emerson, Lake and Palmer or something,
Yeah.
Which is not bad.
I like the heavy set. They had, just guitar, bass, and drums really heavy.
Guitar player, egomaniacal. Yeah. I don't know how they are.
90% guitar and...
Right.
1%.
No, you should hear his idea. His idea what a solo album is, 24 tracks, you take the drums, the bass, and vocals all on one track, 23 tracks of guitars, and you mix with a 2x4.
But you've done Mean Man, a tribute to Chris. What inspired
Well, I don't know
you?
if it's a tribute or not. It's just it's like a reporter goes out on the street and does factual reporting, when it comes in. I'm just really telling the story and making it rhyme. That's about it. And if you know this guy, then...
But it's really unusual to have... usually the tributes are right about somebody when they're dead. I mean, are you thinking Chris is dead?
Like I said, I don't think it's a tribute.
It's a bit quiet today, for me.
Sometimes I'm dead.
I don't know. It's like I said, I don't think so much a tribute as it is just factual reporting.
Yeah.
I'll get my journalistic award for this one.
You might do, Chris. We saw when we was in the States. We saw the Metal Years.
What's that? It's a movie.
It's a movie where you're in it, obviously. Whereabouts in the pond?
He's in a swimming pool.
They'd called me to do an interview, and it was supposed to be done on a Sunday, and I was partying to hell on a Saturday.
I noticed.
And then they called me up Saturday afternoon and says, guess what, you're not going to do it tomorrow. And I went, oh, well, why not? And they go, you can't do it today. I was out of my mind, and I went...
Like they're calling you from the car phone.
Yeah.
We'll be there in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was already told. I said, okay, let's do it today. So I came out mostly different than other people's interviews.
You did, because everyone in the movie, everyone at the movies were just falling off the seats laughing. You went down.
Well, the other guys were too serious in a way. I'm not knocking what anybody said in there.
Lemmy serious?
Huh?
Lemmy serious?
Yeah, let me a
kind
fiver.
of serious. There's a few other people in there. A lot of people were like lying about things.
Yeah, Ozzy was there trying to cook his bacon and eggs, and then he says, "I'm totally off drink and drugs," and tried to
And
pour.
then he's trying to pour the orange juice.
Trying to pour the orange juice. It was all over the table. You're like, stand still.
Chris,
Well, maybe if he did have a drink, he'd stop shaking.
I heard you was brought up on vodka. And I don't know if it's true. Was your mom a real Hell's Angel?
Yeah, my stepdad was.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no women Hell's Angels. There's no such thing. They just ride.
They go along for the ride.
Yeah.
Right, and they're on the back, because they probably change them like they do their teeth.
Jesus.
Their toothbrushes.
And Blackie, I mean, people quote that you're mentally worn out these days. Is that a true quote?
So something like my accountant's trying to push off on me, you're not really right. You should let me handle all these things for you.
But you have to go on it. It's hard, like producing your own album, the writing, and then all the PR, what's got to be done.
I'll be honest with you. Before we started this record, I had it. When I saw you guys at Donington last a year and a half ago, I was just starting to come out of it at that time. But because we went for so long, we did a record and a tour and a record and a tour and a record and a tour, and finally after a while, I didn't know what my name was after a while.
Yeah.
I was walking around bumping into walls for no reason at all. And you really get to a point where you don't know who you are and what your name is, and more importantly, you don't know where you're going. And I've had this conversation with two other guys in major bands that have said, expressed the same kind of feelings that they both said, and they'll remain nameless, but each record that they had both made previous said they didn't know what they were doing. You start doing things on instinct, and that is not good for creativity.
No, it's
so
not.
you really have to take a step backwards, so hopefully you can take two forward.
With the new single, I hope.
Well, the public will be the judge of that. We'll have this conversation in 3 months, and I'll tell you.
Yeah, I mean, do you think it's important to have a hit single in America?
you can live without singles anywhere as long as the record is true to form of what it is, you know, and as long as it becomes conducive. I think if a band starts thinking about singles, that's the road to ruin.
Okay.
Let's play a video, Mick.
Yeah, we'll talk about the tour,
Yeah.
the forthcoming tour. We'll take a look at Wild Child. Why not?
Yeah.
I like this video. Wild Child. Check it out, viewers.